Happy New Year's, everybody. It's Mzblackpearlz. It's a new year. I actually had a birthday the day after New Year's. Can you guys believe that? I'm 40. I'm 40 years old. Oh my God. I'm here. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I really hope that you guys had a happy New Year's. And I hope that you guys enjoyed your Christmas. My girls were here and I'm just happy. You know, Christmas is not Christmas without the ones you love. That is so true. I'm just embracing on doing a lot of new things. Hopefully I can share that with you guys and hopefully I can share what I'm doing. Someone's out there who's thinking about stretching, who like I was so many months or a year ago or 2 ago, I was like, there's no way possible that people can stretch those relaxers and comb their hair like that. That's crazy. They're gonna break their hair out. So this video is basically to kind of help you guys get through that stretch or even to start a stretch if you're thinking about it. I just learned that the first step is the first step. Take it. You know what I mean? Take that first step. See what you can do with your hair. See if you can learn your hair. As you can see, I have my hair up in 4 sections, but I have sections within that section. And what I did was last night I actually took that Cantu Shea Butter mixture with all the essential oils and oils. I applied it to my head, saran wrapped that on my hair. Once I was done with that, I walked around maybe 3 or 4 hours, and then after that, I rinsed it out. I actually took it upon myself to go ahead and shampoo with the Head and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. I actually shampooed my hair in 4 sections. I also used a shower comb, but I didn't use that shower comb until I did my conditioner. So after I rinsed out the Head and Shoulders from the section, I proceeded, guys, by applying my Hello Hydration. And so I put that into the section really well, worked it into the section, and then I would clip it up, and I would go to the next section. I left it in for 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes, guys, it was time to rinse it out. I would take my shower comb with the water flow, and I would comb that section to detangle it. Why am I telling you this? If you're gonna detangle, the conditioner in your hair is the best bet for less breakage. You're gonna get that to go through smoothly and detangle and take advantage of the flow of the water, and then you can just twist it up and clip it. I kind of rinsed that not with warm water, closer to the cold side, and once I rinsed it out, I twisted it up and clipped it. Of course it's wet, but I clipped it. And I did the same thing to all 4 sections. Once all 4 sections of my hair was done with the conditioner being rinsed out, I then proceeded to towel dry. And you guys know I towel dry for 3 to 5 minutes. So I put a towel on my head, do a little twisting, let it flop back. Once I did that for 3 to 5 minutes, it was time to come in and see how wet it was. And that's what I do. I don't mess with my hair unless it's a certain dryness. And so that's called learning your hair. I did implement the lock method. And the lock method seems to be working for my new growth, for my texturized hair. First of all, let me say this. Whenever you have water in your hair, that's already a liquid. And since I've already rinsed my hair, there is water in my hair. Why? Because my hair is wet. So that is an L for me. And I don't know how everybody else feels about that, but that's just me. Liquid is in my hair, so that is an L. So normally I would go straight to the O. Because I had my hair up in those genie locks, I really wanted to try to give my hair a little strength. So I used the Keratin Mist Chi for my hair, and this is supposed to be like a protein. It helps strengthen your hair. So I applied that. I applied this to each section first. I applied that to my already wet hair, which was already in the L methods. Once I sprayed that, I kind of worked it through the section with my hands, and then I went into the O. And for the O, guys, I used my extra virgin olive oil. And this is what I put it in, an applicator bottle. And so I would just squeeze it into my hand, work that through the section. FYI, I think coconut oil and extra virgin olive oil are the 2 oils that actually penetrate into the hair shaft. People use them to seal, do what you want, but sealing oils are oils that actually don't penetrate the hair. It actually sits on the hair and keeps everything inside the strand, if that makes any sense. I applied my O here, that was my extra virgin olive oil. I'm not saying that all oils are created equal, but I find that this oil works really well on my hair. So this is the brand that I use. I like the way this does my hair. And so once I actually put that oil in my hair, it was time for the C in the lock. So this time I did something a little different. I actually used the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. It is a cream. And so this is what that is. That was the lock method that I used. So I know the question that's popping up in a lot of you guys' minds is, well, what happened to your African shea butter? I thought you were using that. I am using that. Overnight, my hair had to dry, and it just recently dried. Let's get up in the camera so you guys can see my hair air dried. Let's do a length check. If you guys can look back at the last video that I had, I wasn't at the APL line, I was almost there. And so what I want to do is just show you guys the same areas. If I can possibly do that, I'm going to take down the part above my ear. And I tell you, the new growth is wilding out, but thank God that I detangled because I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to pin this over here with the rest of my hair. I'm going to take my DMAT. It should already be detangled, but I want to kind of, no matter how you detangle hair, especially when it's natural and you have other things going on in the length of your head, you're going to have issues. That's the main reason why there are so many issues, is because you got all of these different texture hair. If this was all natural or all texlaxed, really it would be issues, but it wouldn't be that many issues, if that makes any sense, guys. Because I'm dealing with the fact that I have my new growth now. My new growth is about right here. Then I have my texturized hair, and the majority of my hair in the front now, I have a relaxed thin end, so I'm still dealing with all of these different textures. Let's do a quick check to see where exactly does my hair lie. No, I don't feel like this is a good way to do it, but I'm going to show you because that's how I showed you the last time. Yes, it should be straight, but I'm not going to straighten it. Alright, so I'm going to start by just bringing my hands down. You guys can see for yourself. Really. So. Alright, so looks like my hair is APL again, which is wonderful. What does it look like up close? Because I've already detangled, guys, you guys won't even appreciate the coils and the troubles that I had to go through to get it detangled for you guys. So, how am I dealing with this? A lot of you guys know that I just took I had the genie locks in my hair. And I tried that out, and I just took them out maybe a week ago. They were in for Christmas. I took them out. They started to collect that little lint looking stuff around the edges of my head, and for me that's like a red flag for matting. And when I took it out, guys, my hair was actually matted, started matting right at the begin point of where that was. And so I felt like I lost a lot of hair, but while I'm dealing with my hair, I don't see where my hair looks like it's been broken off. I do realize that there's a lot of shedding, that hair that came out, but that was a lot. It was just a lot of hair, guys, and dealing with my hair right now, I thought I would have less hair, but it's actually grown. My hair is grown. I am approaching the 7-month mark, which will be on the 17th of this month. And so, as you guys know, the highest that I've ever stretched was 8 months, and I completed that the last time. My goal was 12 months. Hopefully I can keep that goal. But if I decide to stop at a 10 or 11 month mark, don't be mad at me. I wonder why I skipped the 9, 10 mark and went straight to 12. I was wondering, maybe I was feeling bold when I made that one. 8 months was the last time I actually stretched. I passed 8 months. It was an 8-month stretch. So if I can do a 9 or 10 month, I think I'm still doing great. And then maybe I can proceed to a 11 or 12 month stretch after that. Why am I stretching? I'm stretching my hair, guys, so that I can appreciate my natural hair, learn how to manage my natural hair, And yes, if I decide I want to go to natural, I can do that with ease because I'm learning my hair with every stretch. Nobody likes to hear that, but you know, that's why a lot of people are going natural. They are learning, first of all, how to take care of their hair. Our hair is not an easy hair to take care of, it's the truth. But once you learn how to take care of your hair, and once you implement stretches in your hair regimen, you then learn to take care of your naturally birthed hair. You know, your natural hair. You learn how to handle it, how to take care of it, and you learn these facts. Our natural hair is shinier, it's healthier. So with that in mind, you know, people will change their minds. I'm prompted to change my mind, but not right now. I'm still trying to deal with texlaxed hair and see how my hair likes it. But I can be honest with you, it's easier on the pockets when you're natural. It's easier on your hair that you don't have all these chemicals in there. But at the same time, for me, I'm texlaxing because I wanted my hair thicker, as you guys know, and I wanted to see if texlaxing would help me in managing all of the calls and the troubles that I deal with. Now, if I went full time with my hair being natural, that's another story. Right now, the journey is texlaxed hair and trying to get rid of these bone straight ends. So my hair is, I think it's doing pretty good. I can't tell that there's breakage or anything from those genie locks. So I think I left those in maybe 4 weeks, almost 4, if not 4 weeks. It was like maybe 2-3 days from being 4 weeks. Like I said, I did experience a little locking going on in my hair. I'm supposed to be flat ironing my hair. That was the last year thing I told you guys. And I think I'm going to implement that probably today. I actually did a flat iron video for you guys. It was so lame I could not upload it. So I'm gonna do a flat iron video, but it's gonna be using my African shea butter. Why am I flat ironing with African shea butter? Because in my video where you guys saw me cut about 3+ inches of hair, I flat ironed my hair with the African shea butter and it was soft. It was not dry. That was the first time ever that my hair felt healthy after putting heat on it. Now I'm not saying it was healthy after I put heat on it. I'm just saying that I'm used to my hair drying out after I put heat on it, and I'm afraid to even put a comb in it because it may break. That's how sensitive my hair is to heat. But after I did that with the African shea butter, I noticed I could comb my hair, put my hands through it, it was soft. So that's what we're gonna do. So you guys are looking at my hair right at 6+ months, and Mzblackpearlz has a lot of stuff she's going to be doing for herself this year. I'm 200 pounds, people. 200 pounds. And when I say that to people, they don't believe me because I don't look like a big woman. But that's, to me, more of a killer than anything, the ones that creep up on you. I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'7", 8". I know that 200 pounds, that puts me in the obese category, which means health issues, which means, you know, shorter lifespan. I am not trying to die early. I'm trying to live my life and I'm trying to be healthy doing it. So I may be implementing some videos for you guys along with my hair stuff on my diet. I'm thinking about raw vegan for maybe a good 30 days to see how that works with me. But I'm thinking for 30 days I want to try just straight up raw vegan, no meats. I'm going to see how that works. If it works out, then I will be changing my menu, my lifestyle, because I need to be here for my daughters, for future grandkids. Who knows? You know, I just want to be around a little bit longer. And hopefully, you know, I inspire some other people out here to be healthier, because, you know, it's kind of sad when we lose people prematurely. When is your time? I know a lot of people go, when is your time? Is your time? But God wants us to be healthy. He wants us to live to the fullest. That means whatever you got in your mind to do, you need to be working toward doing it. If you want to go back to higher your education, then do it. If you're alive and breathing, then do it. If you feel like you're not eating well and your health is not where you should be, take care of that. You know, once it pops in your head to do it, do it. I'm just approaching things a little different this year. Hey, got my nails done, guys. I know you guys see my nails throughout the video. They're nubby. When I was a kid, I used to bite my nails. Disgusting habit. But my daughter, youngest daughter, was like, Mom, let's go get our nails done. So I actually did that. I enjoyed it. You can see how short they are. Just something to make my hands look more girlier. Alright guys, I just gave you that quick video. Well, it's not quick, sorry about that. I gave you this video because there are so many people, I used to be one of them, who sit back and go, wow, she's at 6+ months, and how in the heck is she dealing with her hair? Haven't been using heat because of the Genie locks. I just pull my hair back in a ponytail and I brush those edges up. I do the lock method and then I do that. And I put my hair pretty much in that same bob or right here ponytail. And that's pretty much all I've been doing. I try to moisturize and seal daily. It depends on how my hair is feeling. If my hair is feeling dry, then listen to your hair, you know. Do what you need to do to it. Stop hating on people who change their minds about being natural. Let people embrace their hair. It's a journey that we're sharing with you. I'm happy that I can be an inspiration to others, and I'm happy that others are inspiring others to embrace their hair. But you can't take it so personally when somebody changes their hair regimen from relaxed, texlaxed to a natural state. Just embrace that. You may learn something from that too. Happy hair journey to you guys. Happy New Year's. And I'm just going to embrace being 40. I'm just trying to be healthier and try to approach life a lot different than what I have been approaching it. And you know, the older you get, the better you should get. That's just my saying. So, Mzblackpearlz signing off. Happy New Year's to you guys. See ya.